So I cowboy camped last night, and the one night I decided to do it, the bloody dingoes start howling, and it was pretty scary. But I don't think they came close, but there was a few of them howling, and it felt like they were close by. And then in the morning we saw dingo prints in the sand, just not too far from where we were staying. But yeah, pretty funny. Walking into Serpentine Gorge, super flat, so we're going pretty quick. It's only about an hour walk now, and we only started about an hour and a half ago.
Oh yes, this is lunch. Dal makhani. Oh yes, it will be very tasty. Yay! Remember these?
Sweet. Cheers, Mum.
Yum.
Effect.
Matrix effect. I think that might be. Crow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh look, is that yours, Yvonne?
Yeah.
We're walking in to the Serpentine Gorge.
They say it's best to have about a third of your frame.
Yeah, I got a good one.
What you do?
So we started on the 9th, and it's now the 19th of August. We've had 2 rest days. Today was pretty cruisy. We're just hanging out in Serpentine Gorge. We had a massive feast because it was our second food drop and we had way too much food, so we just ate up today. Went up to the Serpentine Gorge to the lookout. It was pretty long, tiring, and we also watched the sunset, which was really nice. Only 14 k's tomorrow, but we're going up a massive mountain. Early start, 5:45 rise. Currently walking to Counts Point from Serpentine Gorge. It's not too far out. It's pretty amazing. We're just on the top of a mountain. It's about another 2 k's along the mountain top to Counts Point. It's supposed to be amazing for stargazing and camping out there, but we didn't get up there last night because we had our food drop and it was too heavy to carry, but we're gonna have lunch there today. Just walked 6 k's along the mountaintop and it just keeps going and going and going. So it shows how long they go for. Pretty amazing. So we're 1,000 meters above sea level. And also when you're walking along here, like you can see that there's a path now, but there's plenty of times when the path just disappears and it's just rock. You know you're heading in the right direction, you know you have to walk forward, but I don't know, sometimes you just be on one side of the mountain
going all through gravel, and then you look across and you can see the path on the other side. And you walk back on the other side, and then you're on the path, and then it disappears, and then suddenly it's on the other side again. But it's all part of the adventure. It's good fun. It just shows how high up we are. Look at that. Oh my God. It's just a sheer drop right about 3 meters away from me, and it goes down there to the dry riverbeds. The one night that there was no wind, because the other night I had to cowboy camp because my tent was too flappy. And the one night there was no wind, I set my tent up really well, made it extra special. Woke up in the middle of the night, or probably early morning, and I was all wet, and my tent had caved in pretty much. Must have kicked or something in my sleep, and because my tent's on like a trekking pole, so must have kicked it or something, and it just all came in on me. Wasn't a happy camper this morning, and it was freezing too. It's like 8 degrees. Section 9. Section 9.
This beautiful Inagla Pass was a communication channel between tribes to the south and tribes to the north, and could only pass through here if you had special permission.
Today we're walking section 9. It's one of the hardest sections again, very long and uphill. This is one of our longest days. We stayed at Serpentine Chalet last night, and from there to Ormiston Gorge is 28 k's with there's no water in between. We did bring extra water. We've all got about 4 litres or 3.5 litres on us. Yeah, we're about 10 k's in. It's only about 20 k's to go, or less than 20. Yep. Over there kind of looks like Mount Warning, just in North New South Wales. Kinda.
It's probably got its nest. Yellow throat, spots on its head. Ah, that's where its nest is.
So we just had lunch break and I cracked my phone. I just got my phone fixed before I left. Paid like over $100 to get a new screen. And I've cracked my screen and it cracked straight through the home button. And now the home button doesn't work, which is really, really annoying. And yeah, so anyway, we're going up the massive mountain now on the way to Ormiston. line, so we were right down the bottom of that, and we've just climbed equivalent to how big that mountain is in the back. You can't even zoom on this, can you? You can't zoom, but like we were right down the bottom, and it was only 1 kilometre up, but it took ages because it was so steep. I just got to the top. Ooh. Knackered. There's no shade up here either. And that is Mount Sonder ahead. That's where we're finishing our 230 kilometre hike.